What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day in Car Dealer Simulator with me, the virtual mechanic. We've got our work cut out ahead of us today. Let's get inside, open up these doors, and let's see what we've got to do. We need to get upgraded to the next level, and for us, that is the Body Workshop level 4. No price at the moment because I don't know how much it is, because we first need to get our reputation level to at least 9 for this one to be done. And we're, I tried to move my mouse up to the top left hand corner of the screen. That obviously doesn't work. We're currently level 8 or reputation level 8, a little way away from level 9. So we've got our work cut out ahead of us. The shop is open, which I actually don't want right now. I kind of want you closed. We do have this car for sale at $32,995 and we've got $25,713 to spend on getting some new cars. And that's what we're going to do overnight. We're going to spend our $25,713 just on some new cars to work on. We're going to see what we can get. Hopefully I can pick up 3. I'm hoping I can pick up 3 for that sort of money, because we do need to get some cars sold tomorrow. I can't go and buy any plate refresh kits because we're late on a Saturday going into Sunday, so we can't visit any shops either. So we've just got what we can get out and about for cars. So that's the plan for today. We need to sell lots of cars to get up to reputation level 9, also earn enough money to pay for the upgrade and get that upgrade done. Fingers crossed we'll be able to do it by the end of today's episode. Roll that intro and let's get on with it. So there we go. We know the plan. We've got to start buying some cars. So let's just get in here and have a look. I'm first of all going to search just for drivable cars and see what's in our price range. P4 for 13,000. That's doable. 49,000 on it. Not too shabby. A 7,000 mile P4. That would be a good one to get our low mileage collection on the actual main game going. But no, we haven't quite got enough for that one. An Adamante for 10,000. So that, I mean, that's 2 we could straight away pick up with the P4 van up here for 13 and that for 10. That takes us to 23, although I would have liked a little bit more, preferably. I'd like to get 3, but I don't know if we're quite going to be able, maybe 2 good ones and 1 bad one is what we're going to have to squeeze in there to make it just about into the 3. Is this a black Phantom Thunder manual? It is a manual, 50%. We'll come back to that one. I'm going to add it to my favourites quickly. This is a good way to do it, isn't it? Add some stuff to the favourites. So that's 12.2. I think that's reasonable. I think this one here is relatively reasonable as well. We'll add you to the favourites. We won't go shopping just yet. I do think this at 13,000 is quite reasonable. So we'll have a look at that one as well. And then I think we need something... Probably going to need something cheaper just to fill in that gap. I'm not 100% sure on that, but maybe we just throw in like a boulder or something like that. See, look, that's the cheapest boulder, and it's got low, well, it's not the cheapest, but one of the cheapest folders. So we'll add that one as well. Let's go to the wish list and have a look what we have. So if we were to buy just these 2, that's most of our budget gone already, and even just these 2 is most of our budget gone. We're really going to have to sort a few things down, aren't we? This one isn't too bad condition. I think we start off with our lovely Phantom Thunder there, and we also go with this Adamante and see what we can get them for, and then we'll see if we've got enough money left over to grab something else. I don't know why I'm going that way. My pickup truck is already out the front, ready for me to go. So let's jump in and start heading towards these vehicles. There we go. She's just in the hotel or motel, whatever you want to call it in here. Let's get this truck lined up. This is the Adamante or whatever we're calling it. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just guessing at all of these. Lights just came on around me. Let's get this all lined up. Probably going to take it, but we definitely need to get some money off of that 10,000 asking price. How much were you at, lovely Francis? I don't know. 10,700. We definitely need it lower than that. I'm going to go 7,500 and insult somebody. I didn't.
Stop.
I didn't insult them. That's great. We got it quite low on the first go. So now I go 7,750, 7,994, and I'll go 7,850 and see if we can get it. 7,875. That's not too bad. We'll take that. Still leaves us 17,000 to get some more cars. I do have plate refresh kits on me still. Good. So let's get this one back to the garage. Lights on. Thank you. Let's get this one back to the garage and go and look at the next car. just rolling back into the dealership now. And obviously, now we've got all three of our main three employees. We don't really have to do any work going forward if we don't want to. I honestly probably won't. Let's be fair. So we need to roll this one forward, get you ready to go straight into there. Nice and simple. When the employee comes in the morning, we can get straight on work with the bodywork, then on to cleaning, then onto the mechanical. And I need to go and sort out my repair station. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll go check out that Phantom Thunder. The repair machine is back on with 10 new items because we're not at the full upgrade yet. Let's get at the back of that stop sign. Looks awful. Let's get around to our lovely little Phantom Thunder. We need to get onto the driveway. Sorry, truck. I will be out your way in just a second, I promise. Please don't roll forward. I need to just reverse down this driveway. Give me a moment. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, there we go. We're lovely in there. Let's slap on the handbrake and let's get out. Sliding forward just a little bit. I like to just check. But anyway, hello, sir. Christian, how are you doing? 12,200. That is too much for me. I'll be honest. I need to bring it down a little bit. I'm going to go 9.5.
Nah,
and that's not going to work.
Terrible price, man. No.
10,000? Oh, you're still way up there.
I don't know.
10,500. This has been an awful one. 11,128. I really haven't got hardly any off of that. That only leaves us. I went to go and point the mouse up in the corner. Only leaves us 6,709 for a third vehicle. I don't know if we're going to quite be able to do that. But anyway, restore the plates on this little beast. Let's pick you up. There we go. And let's get this one back to the dealership. Lined up. Ready to go in at the bodywork station. Just dropped the Phantom Thunder off there, ready to go into the bodywork station. We know it was drivable, so whenever our lovely employee Bartek turns up, we'll be able to slap him straight onto that. We've got 6,709 left to go and pick up our next vehicle, and I don't think that's quite enough. We don't have enough vehicles for this to go so far. I've got 1 for sale and 2 out the back. I definitely need some more. I'm thinking if I have paid off my loan... I haven't paid off my loan yet. Can I take a fresh one? I can't. I can take another 5,000. That will get us a slightly better car. Is it worth it? I still got 12,000 to pay off on that one. I'm going to take another 5,000 loan. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. It gives us a little bit extra money to play around with. I can't see. There we go. 11,709. I'm still going to go in the... Do you know what? No, let's move it over to not drivable. Let's get something a little cheaper. Hopefully 2 things for around 5,000 each would be perfect. But I don't think we're quite going to get that. Nothing that we want to sell anyway. We might just have to get something small and crappy and use that. We could do the UMC. Maybe I could get that cargo-wise down a little bit, but it's risky. I think we do go for that one. That's definitely the cheapest, best vehicle in here. And it's not drivable. It's not drivable. You need to remember that. Maybe let's just search them all. Let's go and search by price. I've changed my mind on absolutely everything. I'm going to go and search around that sort of price, 7,500, because I should be able to drop that down a bit lower. If there's stuff in here worth taking, there isn't really. Apart from maybe that or Friday Canyon. But I think that's too much of a high price. So I think I bring this up a little bit more. 8,000. And we hit search again. That hopefully should bring that cargo-wise in. That's definitely a good thing that that's in there. And there's another one down here. So if we could get these 2 cheap enough, we may just be able to do this. I just paid my bills. I need to go. That's just gone midnight. So maybe we just get the 1 more vehicle. Is this one drivable? This one's drivable. Let's just go and have a look at this. We can just about afford it. Hopefully we can get this one down. That's 3 vehicles, which was my original plan. So let's go and have a look for that. Lights on first. And let's go. Come on, you little beast. We need to get some good deals. Get some reputation points up. And to make some money. But we are repairing absolutely everything now. So the reputation gain for each vehicle sold should be pretty high. Fingers crossed on that one. Here we go, though. Nearly there. 100 meters to go. Let's get in there. Lovely little P-Wise van. P4 cargo-wise van. I know what it's called. I am a professional. I don't know a professional at what, but I'm a professional something. Time waster? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get out of that. And let's see if we can get this one for a good deal. Hello there. Amy, how are you doing? 8,150 is what you wanted. I need to go low, but not too low. I mean, I don't really now, do I? Let's just go 6.5 and see what Amy says. She's not that insulted, so I haven't done bad there. 6,650. Oh, Amy, you are coming down. 669. 674. We'll take it. Leaves us 1,585, which I'm hoping will be enough to pay the employees, even if we don't pay any other bills, because I need the employees to do some work. Definitely need the employees to do some work. But on the plus side, all our vehicles are drivable, which means I can just drive them around the dealership. I don't need our lovely little workhorse of a pickup truck that we've been using all of this time since I bought it quite early on. I love this thing, but it is now fully restored, so it is literally probably our best quality vehicle. But there we go. So let's get this one around the back as well, ready to go in. We're just going to dump it. Oh my god, slippery slidey. Just going to dump it there and get out without touching the wonderful Phantom Thunder there. Honestly, I don't know how we managed to squeeze out of that, but we did. Let's get up to here. Repair machine has finished, so let's go another round of items into here. I've already got it sorted on bad. I'm glad it now remembers state. Thank you very much. 10 of these out. Pop you out of there. All of you out. All of you in. Let's go next round of repairs, and we'll put all of these away in a really funny order. I don't know why that came out in such a weird order there, but there we go. So that's it for the evening. Oh, we need to go and pay some bills first, don't we? Hopefully I can pay the employees. If I don't pay the other bills, I'll deal with that, but I need to pay the employees. Worker salary, worker salary, worker salary. We did have enough. I've still got some left. Let's pay the water bills. Oh, and Sam's cut. We just can't pay the energy bills. But we are down to $700. We are pretty much flat broke. So I'm going to go take a nap, load in the next day. It is a lovely Sunday, so we can't go to the shop and buy anything. But we should be able to get all of our cars done and up for sale, ready to go. It's nearly rolled around to 8 o'clock, about 15 minutes left to go. The dealership is open, ready to go with our one car up for sale at the moment. We've got our other 3 cars lined up around the back, or 2 cars lined up around the back. We've got 1 car just here and the other 2 down the back, ready to go. As soon as Bartak gets here, we're going to set him cleaning or working on the body of this beautiful Adamante. I can never remember it, was it? And Dante, there we go. I'll get there eventually. Sorting out the bodywork on this car, which I don't think's too bad, actually. This one should be quite quick. Then we can get that one into the cleaner and this one in for Bartek to work on. They've all had their plates restored or ready to go. We've just hit the time. Bartek, get to work, you legend. Let's get on with that car. Repair machine hasn't finished yet, but somebody is in to try and buy our car. Hello, sir. How are you doing? That's a lot off. I'm definitely not settling for that. So if we went 31,500, hopefully that'll bring you up a bit. Nowhere near as much as we needed though. So if I go 30,250, are you going to come up some more? A little bit more. So then I'm going to go 29,750 and hope you'll come up some more. 27,925. It's higher than he originally wanted. I think I want a little bit more. Sorry, sir. Off you go. I do want some more than that for that vehicle, but it is what it is. Bartek's getting on cleaning that. The shop's open. We just need to wait for people to turn up and the things to happen. We've got Karen in here ready to clean our cars once we've finished. And we've got Johnny over here ready to repair everything once the cleaning and the bodywork is all done. Come on, Bartek. How long are you going to take? 1 minute and 10 seconds left to finish that. You crack on. We've got another customer, so let's go and take care of that. I almost got caught up with the ladder. I'm going to move it again. I've forgotten how to put it down. It's V. There we go. And we're just going to plump you there so you're not in the middle of my walkway. Thank you. There we go. Let's go in. Good morning, sir. How are you? 32. You're even lower than the last person. So if I go 31,750, let's start a little higher. You've come up a bit, not as much. 30.5. You've not... the last guy offered 27 something, so if you're not anywhere near that, the answer's no, I'm afraid. Off you go, sir. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you coming in, but come in with a better offer next time. In fact, just pay ticket. Just pay the ticket price. Anyway, let's crack on. Come on, Bartek. Get finished with this machine. You're almost done. 17 seconds left. I'm sure we can just wait out that final 17 seconds. But the repair machine's also going to... The repair machine's finished first. We're going to take care of the repair machine first because we do need all of these lovely little parts fixed and ready to go. Crack on with you. Just 10 because we're not at the full upgrade yet. Bartek has finished with his car. Awesome. Let's get you in there. You go in and pit you back away. Don't know why that always keeps coming out in a funny order, but never mind. Doesn't really change that much. Let's go and get the beautiful car off of Bartek. Get it in for Karen, ready to clean. Thank you, Bartek. You absolute little legend. Karen has got her work cut out with this one. It is filthy. So let's get it on here and ready to go. On you go there. Thank you. Hello, Karen. Yes, please get to work cleaning this one while we set the next one in for Bartek to work on, which is our lovely black manual Phantom Thunder. Looking lovely in there. You got some work cut out ahead of you. On you go, Bartek, with that. And we have another customer. It's all kicking off today at VM Motors. What are we even called here? Is it VM Motors? I think so. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you very much, Sarah. Sarah, however you want to pronounce that. You're a legend. Thank you. See you later. Off she goes. That's awesome. Our only car sold that we have available. And we're going to keep the dealership open so that customers keep rolling in. But for the minute, we just need to wait for these to be worked through. Karen's just about to finish with the Andante. Let's go. There we go. Shiny and clean. Thank you so much, Karen. Let's get this car out of here and in, ready to be our first car worked on. Well, not our first car, but first car of this wonderful Sunday to be fixed by our lovely Johnny over here. Hello, how you doing, Johnny? Replace all. Let's just double check we can get everything done. We haven't got a clutch, so we need to sort out another clutch, but I am going to set Johnny on that anyway. How long have you got left, Bartek? 21 seconds to go. Nice. Bit of so solid crew there for you. Let's go in here, though, because we need to make sure we've got a clutch on its way to being repaired. Oh, I don't think we've even got a clutch. Maybe there's a clutch in there already. Let's hope that there's a clutch in there already, because that is everything bad at the top there. We definitely need to pick up some more gear, but there we go. 12 seconds left on that, but Bartek's finished with the Thunder, so let's get that in to be cleaned, and then the P3 or P4, whichever one it is, in for Bartek to work on the bodywork. In we go, round we go, nice and simple, onto the space, the worst angle ever, but never mind. Karen, thank you very much. Get that one all cleaned and ready to go. And let's get the van in for Bartek to work on. In we go. I don't think these vehicles are going to be enough to make the money we need to make, which is a shame, but we've got another night in soon, so we're going to have to spend another night buying some more cars. Currently 33,695. I'm really hoping that when I open this, there is a clutch in here. There isn't a clutch in here. We need a clutch. So I can't finish that first vehicle. I don't need to do that, just that, because we don't actually have a repaired clutch to go anywhere. I can't believe I've not picked up a clutch this whole time. How do I not have a broken clutch anywhere? That's mad. I'm sure I must have picked up a clutch at some point. Maybe one of the vehicles we didn't have, like one of the junker ones, just didn't straight up have a clutch, and we put that in there. That's a shame, especially considering it's Sunday. I can't even go and buy a clutch or anything like that. Obviously, I don't want to take one out of a different vehicle, so that's unfortunate for us. We won't be able to repair any clutches until Monday, so these cars are going to have to go up for sale minus a clutch, or sans clutch, as some might say. But there we go. I'm going to let these all crack on, get their works all done. We're going to get these up for sale regardless if they've got a clutch in or not, and then hopefully make some money, because we need to get up to reputation level 9 so that we can unlock the photo booth, which will go here along with a lovely loose siding for all of these buildings as well, hopefully looking fantastic. So there we go. That's the plan. We just need to keep working hard and stick to it. Well, Johnny's nearly finished with the Andante, obviously minus the clutch. Let's just hit the scanner on it. I can't believe I don't have any clutches. That's mental. So we're going to lose a bit of reputation for that, but it is what it is. Let's get the odometer onto this one and see how low we can get it. I'm just going to start with the 6 and not the 7, and hopefully we can get it down to 69,000 something miles. Maybe even lower. We can. Maybe 59? Can we get it into the 50,000? No, or we will be able to with this tick over here. There we go. 59,000 and something is where we're going to end up, as long as I don't mess it up. We'll leave it there on that one, and we'll go a bit further on this one, but not too much. just to see what we can squeeze it down to. I always hate failing this. I'm going to leave that one there because it started to go a bit quicker. But that's what we're going to do. Let's jump in you and let's get you up for sale. We've got plenty of customers here that hopefully might want to buy this exact car. That'll do. In you go. Photo mode time. Let's grab some beautiful pictures with the mountain in the background. And that little bloop in the background is just letting us know someone has finished their job. Hello, lady. You're in my promo pictures. I hope you don't mind. It's tough if you do, though. So never mind. You're going to get in one again. Oh, I think you just snuck out of that one. Are you upset because there's no cars for sale? I'll have one in a second, I promise. I just need to get it on the computer. That's all. Let's go. In here, your ads. Add the car. This beautiful beast here, which is going to be 96% drivable minus the clutch. 22,500, 22,500 will do. There we go. First car up for sale for today. Obviously, apart from the one that we've already sold, that license, that Kentucky plate is hella shiny. But there we go. Car up for sale. We need to go back around here. Lovely. Karen's finished with the funder. So let's get you spun around. Lovely little J-turn there. Into this bay. Thank you. And we'll get Johnny repairing all of this. Can you repair everything? Obviously, probably apart from the clutch again. The engine. We don't have a repaired engine this time. So we're engine and clutch minus on this one, which is a bit of a shame. But you carry on, Johnny. You've got work to do. Bartek's got 20 seconds left on that. Repair machine is finished, so we're going to go sort that one out and then bring the van in to be cleaned. The only person not working on something right now is Bartek because he's finished with all his jobs. So I figured we'd go and have a look while we've got nothing better to do at what we can pick up next. And I'm not going to use any search filters. I'm just going to see what is available to us. 30,000 mile P3. That's quite a bit of money, though. Quite a bit of money. See, there's a 50,000 mile, and it's considerably cheaper.
No way.
Yeah, no, I agree. No way. It's mental, isn't it? All right. This one is still in our favorites for us to look at anyway, so I think maybe we go and pick that one up. Let's see if we can pick up something cool. Low mileage, 20,000 miles, and Dante at 17,250. That might be a good deal. 6,366 mile. We can't afford that one anyway, but that's a low mileage example. What else have we got on here? 83,000 mile Phantom Gale. Nothing's jumping out at me. 32,000 mile Phantom Thunder though. That's probably jumping. If that's manual, it is manual. It's not drivable though, so we've got to be careful with that because that means we're going to have to replace some parts. That's almost half our money gone. I'm not sure whether we should do that or not. Let's add it to the favourites. We can have a look at it. Let's jump back in here, see what else we've got. I don't think anything's pinging off at me at the moment, so I don't think there's much else there that's really properly tickling my fancy. Not that's in our price range anyway, apart from the cargo-wise we're already looking at. So we go onto our shopping list. I think we can remove you from it now. But they're quite low mileage, and the money there is about 30,000 for both of them. So I do think we schedule a meeting for both of them. I think someone is trying to grab my attention. Hello, sir. You want to buy my vehicle, do you? Let's have a look. 22, and you're on 16,266. You're not far off. I'll go 21,750 because I don't want to bring it down too much. 17, we're still not there. Oh, that's the whole of that line, please. 20,500. You've come up a little bit. I'm going to go 20,000 for my final time, and you'll go 19,132. Do you know what? That is close enough. I think I'm going to take that.
Right,
Thank you, sir. You're very excited about that. Very, very excited. I was going to straight away do that Thunder, but I've got a engine and clutch in there being repaired at the moment. So I think we make this Thunder our 100% vehicle. So we're not going to pick this one up for sale yet. I'm going to nip this one out the back for a moment. And we'll move the van into there. And if the van ends up with a dodgy clutch and dodgy engine, so be it. Terrible, terrible dealership. But you know what it is. I want the Phantom Thunder to be perfect. We always want the Thunders to be perfect. We are higher up on money though, 52,000. But we still got 1,300 reputation point levels to go. Oh, brakes on this one as well. We're missing stuff. We need to go and pick up some more bad parts. Battery's not great as well. Engine and clutch. It is what it is. We just have to keep going. No work for these two out here. A little bit of time on the repair machine left. And obviously no cars up for sale at the moment. So I think we just chill out and wait for a bit. wait for all of this to finish, and then we can catch up. We've still got stuff to do ahead of us, but we do have 52,000 now, so we should be all right. Should be. I've just realised that one of these cars is only a small amount of meters away, so let's just quickly... It's literally next door. Is it literally next door? It is, and it's the white Phantom Thunder. Hello, looking nice. I like this. 17,800. You did say that. I can't go that low, can I? 13,750. Is that going to be too low? It is. 14,500. Well, we're coming down a bit. Now, if I went 15 dead, maybe we'll get a good deal. No, we won't. But I'll take it anyway. Thank you very much. Let's drive this one back. Get it... Oh, this one's not drivable. Oh, well. Well, we own a car there now anyway. I'll go and pick that one up a little bit later on. But for the time being, let's see where we are at the dealership. People are still going. Oh, the cargo P-Wise has just been finished. That's as much as we can do for this P-Wise. Oh, I know. I can still do the odometer. So let's do the odometer on it. We're going to start with the second number here. I don't think we're going to get very far. That'll do. That already jumped up very fast. But if we can get that down to 20, we've already taken about 25,000 miles off this van. So that should be a much better price than what it was when we started. Let's just carry on with this, though. Round we go on the odometer. Doing a clock roll back. Very naughty, but it is what it is. That'll do for there. A little bit more on this line. Keep going. Keep going. How far can we take it? Go on. Let me take it really far. Just don't give me a massive skyrocket speed. That'll do. I'm a bit worried. But there we go. Van's finished. Let's get you out. And then get some pictures and get this van up for sale. And then hopefully finish what we've got in the repair bay to hopefully finish our Phantom Thunder. That was the wrong button. So I've done all the pictures for that cargo-wise van. But when I put it in here, I'm only getting... As you can see, I just went and took some more pictures. But now I'm only getting... The other one I got was just the sideways on view and nothing else. Now I'm just getting all the interior view. Is it still saying the points are all... Yeah, I'm still getting the bonuses for the points and stuff. There's some sort of bug going on there. We'll investigate that one a bit later on. I don't know what that is. It didn't happen earlier, I don't think. But let's get this up for sale. What is it? 14.5. Maybe I go 17,750. Oh, I've still got a bit of room to play with. 19.5. That's too much. 19 dead. We'll try 19 dead. Hopefully we can get a sale on that with all... so many of the same picture. I don't know. It's still giving me the bonuses. So we'll find out if that's a proper bug later on or just a little glitch with the P4 van. Oh, our repair machine is finished, which means the last bits of our beautiful Phantom Thunder are ready to go. Nip you all out of there. Clutch and engine in. Pop you in there. And we just need a round of stuff. I should really be looking for another clutch and engine, shouldn't I? There's another engine. Do we have... I don't think we have another clutch. Let's unselect that. I'm going to try and... I know I need a battery, or probably 2 batteries. So we'll go with 2 batteries. Probably need a radiator. Definitely need an engine. I don't think I have an... Do I only have the one clutch kit? Oh, there's 100% clutch and engine. Oh, yeah, that's one I already took out. So now we'll get the one that's coming out the Thunder. That's fine. Let's just grab a collection more. That was one item too many, so I'll put you back, and then I need to find my plate kits, because for some reason it took them out again. There we go. Nice. Let's get all of you back in there, get an engine being repaired, and then get the Phantom Thunder on the lift for its last 2 pieces, which is just the clutch and the engine, which we have now repaired for this vehicle. I definitely, tomorrow, need to go and sort that out. Clutch and engine up to 100%. There we go. Phantom Thunder will not take long. Our van is up for sale. Things are going nicely. Let's go and pick up that other Phantom Thunder now that we're sort of coming close to the end of the day. I know it's only around the corner, but I'm an idiot, and I drove there thinking all my cars were drivable that I've selected, but I have picked a terrible, terrible Phantom Thunder to go and pick up. What an idiot. But we've already paid for it, so let's just get in. Oh, look at that. Johnny's already finished with the other Phantom Thunder, so we can get that one up for sale straight away. And if we can get this one back quick enough, I might be able to get Bartek and Karen to get this one cleaned before the end of the day. Maybe just one option. So I'm going to take a shortcut. We're going to go straight through the dealership. We're going to nip straight into here, and we're just going to drop it off for Bartek to work on the bodywork straight away. If I can get in there in time. Nice bit of drift driving. My car X Street practice coming in clutch there for the win. There we go. How many times have I said clutch in this video? Anyway, let's crack on. Yes, Bartek, you get up. Sick. I can get the bodywork done and the cleaning done, hopefully, before the end of the day. Oh, if I could swing this trailer in a bit better, that is. Close enough. We still picked up the car. That'll do. I nearly killed Bartek in the process, but he's all right. We're all good. Let's get it in here for Karen to clean quickly before we run out of day. Off the trailer. Get you out the way. Go back in. Quick, quick, quick. Karen, yes, get to work on cleaning that. Amazing. So good. Next car in, ready to go. We just need Johnny to come back probably in the morning and get it all fixed up. Let's get our Phantom Thunder on our rotating platform. But first, let's try and sell a CargoWise P4 to this lovely gentleman here. Hello, sir. You're very much under my asking price. So I'm going to overshout you a little bit. You're still very much under it. I'll go 17,750. I need you to come up more than that. I'm now going to go 17 dead. And if you give me 15.5 or more, I'll take it. That's 15.5. There we go. Thank you, sir. Let's get our Phantom Thunder up for sale and see if we're getting more photo bugs. Let's see if that is a thing. If it is happening again, we'll let the devs know and hopefully they'll be able to go and sort that. I'm just going to take the 2 with the points on and see what it does for the time being. Thank you. Door. Be nice if you opened. In you get. Let's give this a bash. On we go. Select the car, Phantom Thunder. 2 of the same image. Although it's still saying all the points are checked off. So I don't know what's quite going on there. I'm going to let the devs know and see what they suggest. Let's just get this one up for sale first. 32 straight? 32 straight is what we'll go for the Phantom Thunder. We've got plenty of money to be sorted out. We want to get you onto here. There we go. Thank you. So I think that's pretty much it for what we can do for the time being. It's going into night time. We're going to close everything up soon. Stuff's being repaired. Most of our employees have already gone home. Karen is still cleaning. Thank you, Karen. Finish your job. She doesn't look happy. Nobody's ever happy when they have to stay late, are they? I get it. I'm sorry I've made you stay late. But anyway, once she's finished with that, we'll move the van into here onto the lifter, ready to go in the morning. And then we're going to go pick up some more cars. So we've got one Phantom Thunder already. So let's see what else we've got. I know we're going to pick something else up, but we do want a few more cars. I'd like to pick up, not scroll on that, please. I'd like to pick up another 2 vehicles with our, maybe 3 vehicles with our 52,000. So let's have a look and see what we can get and then go and pick up some lovely rides. A Phantom Gale for 10,000 is pretty good. It's quite a lot of mileage on it though. So we'll keep scrolling. We'll keep having a look. But yeah, I think I'm probably just going to pick these out and then we'll go and grab them and get them back to the dealership overnight and see what we've got. And hopefully maybe go back to the junkyard in the morning, pick up some more broken parts and maybe another junk car while we're there as well. Oh, looks like someone's here to buy my Thunder. So just buy my Thunder? At least they're not trying to steal it, I guess. There we go. Hello, Gabriel. 32. Wow, you're low. That's not acceptable. I'd knock 1,000 off for you, Gabriel, but come on, man. 1,500 off. How does that sound? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anywhere near where I want for this. So I'll go 29.5. And yeah, sorry, Gabriel, not even close. But yeah, I'm going to go pick some cars and we'll go pick them up in the overnight and see what we end up with. Well, still nothing is screaming out at me. Plus, there's another lovely young lady here, Beverly. Not a young lady name, I apologise, Bev, but let's carry on. You're way off. Nobody wants to buy this car off me for ticket price. I'll knock 500 quid off. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. I'll knock 1,500 quid off. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be close, I'm afraid. Old Vivian, I don't think we're going to quite get there. Beverly, not Vivian, old person name, I just got confused. Sorry, Beverly, not today. I still need to pick some cars because I haven't picked any. We've got one ready to go, but we need 2 or 3 more, so I'm going to keep looking. I will find some, I promise. Well, there we go. I've scheduled a few appointments around the map, as you can see. I think we've got 4 cars to go and potentially pick up. We're probably going to pick them all up. But a lovely Deborah is here, way undercutting me again. I'll knock 1,000 off for you, Deb. You're still not there. I don't think anyone's going to meet what I want for this vehicle, are they? 30,000? So what are we? I'm going to say 28,000 is the minimum I'll take. So if anyone offers me 28, we'll just take it. 25.7. You're not quite there, I'm afraid. But I think I'm going to close the dealership now, just for the night, while I go and pick up all of these vehicles we've got dotted around. There's 4 of them. We need to go get them, but I know I'm closed. But you apparently want to buy my car. Eric, oh, you're a lot closer. Maybe I can get you up. 31,500. You still not come up, but if I now went 30,250, and if I can get you up to 28, we're selling. We are selling to you, sir. 29,250. Come on. So close. I'll take it. All right, Eric. You twisted my rubber arm. Thank you very much. We need the reputation points anyway. So now let's go and pick up all of these wonderful cars. And hopefully tomorrow we have a better day at the dealership with lots of car sales, lots of cars fixed and worked on. And we can make all the reputation points and all the money we need to unlock our next level. Let's get on with it. Coming up towards the first of our 4 vehicles now on the side of the road. Where is she? Or he? Sorry, I meant she is in the car, not the person selling the vehicle. There it is. The Andante, however we're saying it. I think I get that wrong every time. Very filthy looking. Needs some plate work. But hello, sir. Daniel, how are you doing? You want 17,250. I'm going to be cheeky. Very cheeky. I'm going to go 1,300. Oh, that was nearly 1,300. That would be very cheeky.
No.
Did bring you down a bit,
buddy.
so I'll take it. What if I went 1,400 now? What are you saying? You're not really coming down anymore, so I'll go 15,250. And we're going to have to settle on 16,132. I really probably should have said no to that, but it is what it is. Let's get it back to the garage, in place, ready to be worked on tomorrow, probably by Bartek first thing. So it has just gone midnight. I've picked up all of those cars, but we've still got some money left. I'm going to go into my bank, and I'm going to see if I can... It's probably worth it just to pay them off. They should have gone from there now. Yeah, let's pay all of that. So we're fully paid up on everything. And how much have we got left? 9,000. So I probably do have enough for one more vehicle. In fact, no, I'm not going to spend that. I was going to, but no, I need to go pick up some parts at the junkyard in the morning. So I don't think we should spend that. So the cars we've got to work on tomorrow, we've obviously got to finish the Phantom Thunder. That is missing. It's got restored plates, but it is missing most of its workings inside, probably. Yeah, and we need a front right brake caliper. I think we've got that, so we should be all right there. If we come down to here, ready to be worked on is the Andante, looking fantastic when Bartek comes in. Then we've got another Phantom Thunder there. The Allegrato, there we go, and the P4. I think it's the P4. Yeah, the P4 cargo-wise. All ready to be worked on tomorrow. Let's do some plate restoration while we're here. That one is all right, actually, and on you go there. So there we go. All the plates are fixed on all of these. Nope. Now all the plates are fixed on all of these, and we've got some work ready for us tomorrow. I'm tempted to not take a nap and just drive out to the junkyard when it opens up in the morning. If I leave at like 6:30, I should get there for brand opening or grand opening, whatever you want to call it. First opening of the day. I don't know. I've lost the train of will to live. I don't know what's happening. And we also need to keep an eye on our repair machine. So I'm probably going to just keep on this all night, and I'll bring you back in the morning when we head over to the junkyard to pick up some parts and a brand new junker. It's almost 7 a.m. and we're just heading in to the junkyard to see what we can pick up today. Let's have a look. Some lovely scrap offers out there. Lovely more Phantom Thunders. We do like a Phantom Thunder here. But we also want to come and pick up some parts. So we need to wait for the little shop dude to turn up. There he is, popping out of nowhere. I think he lives in a trap door just down there somewhere. But anyway, let's see what you've got today. I definitely need clutches. So we'll grab... I'm just going to grab all of this. We need it all anyway. So I'm going to grab all of this, as much as I can carry. And if we run out of space... I'm going to go pit some things in my lovely little truck there. I think I already had some scrap stuff on me. Oh, already had some scrap stuff in the truck as well by the looks of it. Probably should have emptied that out before. But anyway, let's pick up all of this. There we go. And let's pick up one of these. 3,486, 7,360 or 10,000. We don't have enough money for that, but we do for this one. So let's have a look. What state? Oh, you are awful state, and we're going to have to replace quite a bit. I've got discs. Discs fine, calipers are fine, shock absorber I think's fine, engine radiator and clutch, that's a bit of an issue. Battery's not an issue, but I think we're just going to take it anyway. There we go. We need to pick up a junker while we're here. So let's pick that one up and let's get it back to the dealership. Our employees haven't quite turned up yet, but by the time we get back, they should hopefully be there and we can crack on with what's going to be, hopefully, an exciting day of sales, getting some reputation, and also earning enough money to be able to get up to that update once we hit level 9. We've just made it back to the dealership just before everything opens to be worked on. I'm going to keep this one on the trailer because I think we need to get some stuff started straight away. Do you know what, actually, I'm going to drop it in with Karen first. Karen might as well get this one cleaned first thing today. There we go. Drop you in there. Let's just drop you off. We're going to keep the truck around because we're going to need it. So, Karen, you get on and work on that. We're going to run straight over in here into Johnny to get Johnny to do this Phantom Thunder. Hopefully, we've got everything to 100% it all. No clutch still, but we've got clutches on us, so we'll just get that one going. And if we head into here to get Bartek working on the bodywork of this little beast. There we go. Everyone is up and working. We've got machines to repair. I don't know what we're trying to do here. We are repairing parts. So I'm going to need the pickup truck, aren't I? Because I wanted all the clutches. So if I take what I can out of that, we'll throw the clutches in straight away and that. And then we'll hopefully squeeze out what we can squeeze out whilst only getting back in stuff that needs to be repaired. I definitely needed some batteries. 2 more things. I'll just throw some exhaust parts in there. That should sort that out once we get it going. Let's get all of this fully repaired stuff back in. There we go. We've still got some stuff in there to repair, but I've got almost more than enough on me. Plus, we got the stuff in the pickup truck as well, so I do need to unload that. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'm not going to make you watch, but we've finished with a vehicle already. What have we finished with? We finished with Bartek in here. Well, good work, Bartek. Let's load you up into the queue, ready to go into Karen when she's finished there. And let's get you something else to work on, Bartek, as we go. Lovely little van. Just get them in and through. We need to get all of these through the conveyor belt and then all out for sale. On you get with that one, Bartek, you absolute legend. I need to go this way because we need to empty the parts out of our pickup truck. Just as we come back then, Johnny is just finishing with this little beast, but I think it's still missing the clutch, isn't it? Believe so, yeah. Well, it's not bad. We could probably get away with that, but we need as many reputation points as we can. So I'm just going to pop this one out here for a moment, ready to go. Karen's finished with that, so you need to go into there. Oh, I'll tell you what, this one's a non-runner, isn't it? So why don't we put this one in with Johnny straight away. Get it drivable at least, and then we can just go from there. If I was any good at lining up the pickup truck with the cars, that is. Oh, if I could turn the right direction. We all know I'm terrible, really, but it is what it is. Some of you still come back and watch it every week, but never mind. On we go with there. Let's get you in here, ready to be worked on. Round we go. All of the Phantom Thunders. You can tell which currently at this stage is my favourite vehicle in the game. Round we go. Are you going to squeeze through there, or am I going to have to reline it up? I'm going to have to reline it up. Let's try again, shall we? Squeeze through that gap. Thank you. Too far forward. Off you come. So hopefully now, once you get on with that, even if you don't put all good stuff in it, we should still be able to get it drivable. That's what we like. So we don't need the tow truck much more today. So let's just put you in a lovely little parking spot because we need to make some money. We are on the verge of being broke. So we need to get some cars done, ready to go, ready to be sold and make some money and some lovely reputation points as well. So Johnny's just finished with our lovely scrapper Phantom Thunder. I should really get it off this lift, actually. We just need the bodywork to do. In fact, it's all clean because that's the first thing we did. But also now it's drivable, so we just need to get this one lined up for Bartek to take a go. If we nip it all the way down here, round the squeezy side, and he's just got the bodywork on this to go. In fact, that's all finished with as well. So we can move this one out of your way, Bartek. You are smashing through them today. In fact, let's get this one back up here because this one should now be able to get to 100% finished as well. then we should be able to just take some pictures of that one and get it sold once we've done the odometer. Let's just check. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Up to 100%. Thank you. Oh, it's all kicking off now. Everything's happening together at the same time. Let's just let Bartek deal with this rusty pile first, because this should theoretically take the longest. In we go. You get to work with that, Bartek. Yeah, that's just over 4 minutes. We come around to here. Karen has finished with the van. It's all going on. It is all kicking off all at the same time. We'll put you there, ready to go into the mechanic station next. But we need to get you into here to be cleaned by Karen. Lovely little conveyor belt system working. If only I didn't have to manually drive them all and there was an extra employee who could just pick them up and take them different places. I think we are all finished with this one, but I do want to change its colour because I don't really like the silver. So we're just going to back it up into here, plonk it in this bay, and I tell you what, we liked the purple van last time, so let's go for a purple Phantom Thunder. Beautiful. Let's get Johnny something to work on as well with our Andante. In we go. Round you go. Now, again, I think I've just used both clutches we had, so this probably won't be able to have a repaired clutch or a repaired brake caliper or a front suspension pin or engine or clutch. So there we go. We've still got some stuff to work out, but we are moving on. Definitely moving on. Everything's being worked on, including something... Excuse me. Everything's being worked on, including something being painted. Now it's just a little bit of a waiting game until our first car is finished and ready to go up for sale. And we can also test the Photoshop bug and see if that is still being a thing. If so, then I will do a bug report and you'll see that before you see the video. So there we go. I'm going to crack on. I'll bring you all back in a bit. Oh, beautiful purple Phantom Thunder is all finished, and I have done the odometer on it. I got it round from 30-something thousand miles down to 24,000 miles, or just over, sorry, 25,108 sale price. So let's get this beast outside. Let's make a quick cut through the mechanical workshop, just because we can, and get it into a space, and hopefully try and get some decent pictures. If not, I might have to grab some screenshots, just so I can show the devs. Let's get into it. Photo mode. Crouch us down. We'll do one there. And I'm going to take a screenshot there. Just in case. Round we go. Round to the other side. Let's get another picture there. And again, I'm going to take another screenshot of that. And I'm not going to take any more pictures because I want to see if it is being faulty. That's grabbed all the points that we need for the extra bonus. So let's just see if they all come out with the second image I took. Yeah. They're only showing at the second image, so I'm going to F1 that, just so I can grab a screenshot, and then I'm going to send that down to the devs a little bit later on. How much can we sell this car for? Over 32. 32.5? I think we could go 33 maybe. Yeah, we'll put it up for 33, and hopefully someone will want to come and buy that. We do need to start selling cars, so let's get you open and let's put you on our lovely rotating display. Fantastic in there. What's the next thing done? Is it the you? You are done. So we're going to pull you forward just so we can start working on the next car. I don't think it is fully done because I think we're still missing some clutch and some stuff. Speaking of, let's get over to the repair bay and get this done. I don't know what I've got in there. No clutches. I don't know if I've actually got any clutches. So we'll have a look through for a clutch because I know I'm probably going to need it. Engine definitely going to need because we're running low on them. There's a clutch there. We'll grab a radiator as well. Do I have another clutch I could grab? I do. And another radiator and probably another engine, I reckon. Just so we're on the safe side. Then I think for the rest of it I need I need suspension pins. How much is that? That's 8. So I need 2 more, and I'm going to go brake caliper. And then for the next round, I think we just mainly focus on brakes. Fingers crossed, hopefully. But anyway, let's get the next car in to be worked on and see where we're at. Oh my god, I nearly crashed with that first one. In you go. Get you into there. Get you working on that. Yeah, we're missing loads. Brake disc, brake calipers even, sorry. Another suspension pin. And engine and clutch, obviously. Shame. But someone's come to buy our Phantom Thunder. I need to get work done, so this was already cleaned, wasn't it? which means I don't have a job for Karen to do. In fact, I think this one's finished. We'll have a look at that in a second, just to make sure. But I do need to get this one in, which is actually one of the first cars we picked up, but the last one for Bartek to work on today. There you go. Good work, son. You've absolutely ploughed through everything. Are you ready to go? You are. I just need to do the odometer on you, so we'll quickly do that. We'll start at the 2. Go on, give me 3. Give me 3. Thank you. So we went from 110 down to... if I can get it to 80. I can't get it to 80. It's too far away for 80 now, but it would have been cool to get it down to there. 91,000 is still a good result with the odometer. In fact, if I can get you down... Yeah, I couldn't quite make it. I was thinking I might be able to just squeeze it out. That'll do. So let's go grab some more photos of this blue one, and we'll test the bug again. Oh my god, and hopefully sell our other Phantom Thunder. So I'm going to start with the front picture first this time. Down you go, capturing the points there. And then we'll go round to the back and capture these points here. And see if it shows us now the back picture. And that way we'll be able to quantify that it is definitely just displaying the last picture taken of the vehicles. And that will help, hopefully, give the devs a bit of help. That is displaying just the last picture taken. I mean, we're still getting the benefits for it, so I'll take it. That lady is quite annoying. 29.5 is what we'll put it up for. There we go. It's up. 2 cars for sale now. Let's see if we can get our first one sold. You are way off. Way off. 30. I'll go 32 straight. You come up to 24. 31,000. I need you a lot higher than that. I think the least we'll take for this is 29. So yeah, maybe 28 at a push, but not that one there. No, thank you. So let's carry on back around. Bartek's already finished with that. We can get it in to be cleaned, and that's all the cars, bodywork and cleaned today, which is absolutely fantastic. Very impressed with my little team. Thank you very much, everyone. Bartek, you might as well take an early day because you've got nothing else to work on. And Karen, once you finish that, you might as well go home because there's nothing left for you to do. Now I've created a traffic jam because I forgot where I'm at, so we need to back you back out of there because I know you ain't finished either. Throw the van in, get as much done as we can on the van, and hopefully use this to see what we are missing going forward. So if I press replace, brake calipers, lots of them, discs, yeah, I need all of the brake calipers, discs all the way around, suspension pins, actually suspension, some exhaust stuff. Yeah, I need a lot. I need to get a lot, really. I think we need to make a shop run at some point just to balance ourselves out a little bit more. But let's try and sell this car while Karen's sleep. I like it. You're way off. So 32 is. I'm going to do the same scheme, 1,000 off every time, and try and get it up to 29, somewhere between 28 and 29, and I'll be happy. You're not there. You're not there. You're close, but not quite. Sorry, sir. Off you go. I need big money. We've got stuff to do. Places to go. Things to buy. I need a pickup truck at some point as well. How far along are you and what are you missing? You're missing a brake caliper, an engine, a clutch, and a suspension pin. So we're missing quite a bit. We need to sort some stuff out. That's still going. I feel like we take the pickup truck and go to the shop while it's still open and just buy a few extra bits so that we are ready to go. So let's get over to the shop and grab some pieces. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. You're all probably bloody screaming at me like, you're an idiot. You don't have any money. How are you going to pick up any parts at the shop? You absolute moron, VM. But anyway, hopefully one of these cars will sell. You're still way under, so I'm going to do the same trick. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ooh, maybe. Between 28 and 29, I will take it. At least now we can go to the shop and buy some stuff. And we've just sold 25 Phantom Thunders. You're a bit under. I think I'll take 26 to 27 for this one. So if I now go 28,750, see what you say, sir? Nope. 27,500. Oh, you're in between what I wanted. So now if I go 250 and you'll hopefully come up a bit more. Yeah, we'll take that as well. Thank you very much. Now we'll get over to the shop and go and buy some extra pieces. We've made it to the shop. I'm just going to back the trunk up to this side door because I feel like we're going to more than fill our inventory. So let's see what we can pick up. Hello, good sir. While I'm here, I do need a couple more plate refresh kits. So I'm going to grab 20 of them. That's quite expensive, but I'm going to need them anyway. Then we'll grab 2 engines, 4 clutches, 4 front shocks, 4 rear shocks. I want 8 brake calipers. I think that'll do for the minute. We'll get that loaded up and we'll come back and pick up some more pieces. I just want to load... Oh, we'll just load everything in. We'll just load everything in. There we go. So we've got brake calipers. We want some brake discs. I think I bought... I don't know. We'll buy 8 brake discs. 8 discs. 2 radiators. 4 suspension pins. And then 2 of all of the exhaust items. Just so we know we've got plenty to be working with. And I'll grab another battery as well while I'm here. Hopefully... Oh, should we grab some fuses? Should we just grab a... We'll load up the truck again. Thank you. All of you go in there. Oh, not all of you can fit, but we'll try and squeeze some in. And we will grab some extra fuses while we're here. Just a pack of each. One of you, one of you, one of you. One of you, one of you, one of you, one of you. One of you and one of you. There we go. So we grabbed everything we need. We should be fine going forward. So sorry. I just started going without looking. I'm such a... You're all right. Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to the dealership. We're back at the dealership. I spent way too much money on parts. So let's get all of this out and get it loaded into here. In fact, while we're here, let's take out 10 repair items. Thank you. And we'll sort you out as well. In you go, out you go. Back onto you. You can all go in there. And we'll carry on unloading the truck. I'm going to pop these back. Because I'd really like to keep them in my inventory, if I'm being truly honest. Have I got enough time? No, not quite. Probably could have had enough time if I didn't do this first. But we needed the parts in storage, so it was never going to work the other way around. Can I quickly run over to Johnny and get him to finish that van before he goes home for the day? Come on, Johnny. Yes, please. Yes. Replace all. Get to work. Oh, Johnny, you absolute legend for staying late. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, just about kept Johnny in. Getting that van finished. This needs all of the work, so I think we're just going to leave this one over here for the minute. I believe these two don't quite need everything, so I might have to just work on these through the night after I've gone to pick up some more vehicles, that is. Because we do have to do that. I need to pick up truck out of here, though, because we will need that for picking up some vehicles. So there we go. That is at the end of our terrible Monday. We managed to get to the junkyard, pick up some cars. We managed to get to the shop, pick up some replacement parts, which we definitely should have done earlier, because now we've got a collection of cars that are almost finished, but not quite. I've got 4 cars out here. The van will be finished, fingers crossed, as long as I bit everything in the storage properly. That I'll probably finish myself tonight. That'll probably finish myself. And this can be Johnny's to work on in the morning. That should be how it goes. During the night, we're going to pick up some more cars, maybe 4 or 5, if I can afford it. We've got 40,000 to spend. I may take out another cheeky loan and go and spend absolutely loads on some cars, because we still need to get that reputation points up. Less than 1,000 points, though. What are we on? 8? So like 600-ish points, and we're up to the next level. Hopefully selling all of these cars should get us there. Fingers crossed. But let's get on to the next day and see what we can get done. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I've got some cars finished. This car here is finished. The van is finished. And also we've got one on our lovely rotating platform all finished. But there is definitely still a bug with the photos. I have reported it to the devs now. But if I go to my ads, you can see that every single one of them's got the last picture taken. If I go into it, it's just both of them. If I go back one, no, that's not the right button. Go into this one, it's just a selection of them. That's, yeah, a little bit of a bug there, but I have reported it to the devs, so hopefully that'll get fixed very, very quickly. I have been out and bought a couple more cars. Obviously, we've got this car here ready for Johnny to work on in the morning. I've now got this beautiful cargo P3 van. If we get the scanner up, this is a new one. We just picked this one up. It's in pretty bad condition. It's drivable, so it's got everything, and it's got 53,000 miles on it. I picked it up for 18,298. Not too bad. Over into Bartak Station, we picked up another Phantom Gale. Beautiful looking car. This one, again, bad condition, but drivable. Bodywork needs a lot of work, and I picked it up for 12,185 with 56,000 kilometers on there. But I have now run out of money, and we've only got 2 cars to work, or 3 cars to work on tomorrow. So I think we're going to go take a big loan now. Let's go back over into here, through into here, and we'll go onto our banking app, and we're going to take a £60,000 or $60,000 loan. It's a bit much, but we do need some more cars. So there we go. Let's go see what we could buy. I don't want my ads. Press the wrong button there. We can stick it in drivable to make sure. This is my car. This is my car. There should be another one. There it is. This is my car. But what have we got in here that's... Oh, that's not bad for 11,000. Maybe we go for something a bit more expensive, though. Like a Zenna Journey Motors with 71,000 miles on it. That's pretty good. We've got anything slightly better than that? 16,000 miles. In fact, we could get both of them. I think that's probably not a bad idea. I do think that's what we're going to go for. So we're going to take the Largo, schedule a meeting for that one, and we're also going to schedule a meeting for this Zen Motors Journey, because we haven't done one of them yet on this save. So there we go. Let's go and pick them up. Is anything close by? The door didn't open for me. One of them is just around the corner, so we're going to run around to that one quickly and grab that while we're here, and then we'll make the long journey for the 500-something meters to go and pick up the other one. There we go. Looking pretty good, not too shabby. Hello, Joan. 14.5 is what you want. I'm going to give you 11,750 is what I'm going to offer. You've come down a bit, so we're onto a good track. So if I go 12,250. Bring you into the 12s. That's what I wanted. And then I'll go 325. 12,325. And you're going to go up a bit on that. And that's fine. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Restore plates on it. And let's get this one with the lights on. Back to the dealership. Whoa, that was a bit slidier than I thought it was going to be. Not too shabby. We'll get you back to the dealership. Oh, my God. The turning circle was terrible on that. The pickup truck's actually pretty good. So let's get this around the back, ready to go for Johnny to have something to work on. In fact, does this need bodywork? I'd say it. I can see some rust on it. Yeah, loads of bodywork left to do on that one. And let's run back through and pick up our pickup truck and go and grab the other one. In fact, I'm going to wait for my repair machine to finish doing that, and then we'll go pick up the other one. So I'll bring you back in just a bit. Here we are then. The person that lives just outside of town is selling their lovely Zen Motors Journey. Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to get stuck into this one, get it up to shiny and new, and see how much we could sell this absolute beast on for. Get the truck all lined up as close as we can make it. A little bit of a slide going on there, but it is what it is. Good, very early hours of the morning, Jack. How are you doing? Yeah, 31,000 is what you wanted. It's not what I'm going to give you, though. I'm going to give you 25.5.
Oh, no, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
Yeah, I figured that. 26,250. Oh, you're not happy with that, are you? Let's try that again. What if I just went 27 flat? And you're going to add 270 on it, but we'll take it. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Let's get this one back to the dealership and ready to go. This is going to be our final one for the night. Get our lights back on. And then when we come back in the morning, we'll get all of these repaired up to shiny and new and out for sale. Plus, we've got some other cars ready to sell. Hopefully today, we'll be able to get our reputation up high enough and have enough money to get up to the next level. That was the entire goal of today's video, and we still haven't quite made it. We're back at the dealership. Let's get this lined up for Bartak to take control of as soon as he gets in a couple of hours' time. We'll load you off just about there. And I don't think we need this anymore. I can't remember if anything wasn't drivable. I certainly hope not. I think everything was drivable, but I'm going to leave this just tucked in around the back anyway, just to be on the safe side. We just need to wait for everybody to turn up. Everyone's got something to get started on. I've got to keep my eye on the repair machine, so we're just going to tick it over to the early hours of the morning and get started when all our employees turn up ready for work. While we're sat here waiting for the sun to come up, don't forget you can head over to our wonderful shop, vm-store.fourthwall.com, and grab yourself a car dealer simulator hat. I think they look absolutely fantastic. The brand logo on the front, and then a bubbled version of the brand logo on the front. So there's two different versions, plenty of colours available. These are made by me. Obviously, the logo is by the guys over at Garage Monkeys. They have given me permission to use it and to take all the money from it as well. Thank you very much to those guys. But yes, if you want to grab one, please do head over to vm-shop.fourthwall.com. We've also got Car Mechanic Simulator merch up there, which I do have permission to use to make as well, and some Virtual Mechanic merch up there as well. We also have a brand new t-shirt. I'll put it on screen. This is our retro car outline Gen 1 t-shirt. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. It's definitely not based on the Mustang in any way, shape or form, but go and grab one of them from the store as well. There's plenty of stuff on there. Cups, carry mugs, things like that, t-shirts, hats, hoodies, jumpers, all sorts, even a few notebooks as well. So head over to the store, grab yourself some stuff, and it is free delivery on all orders over $75. But don't worry, if you are on the site and you don't shop in dollars, it will display whatever that free delivery figure is for you in your currency on the screen. So head over to the shop and grab yourself some merch today. It's vm-shop.fourthwall.com. It's just turned 8 o'clock. Hopefully everyone's turned up. Let's get on and start some work. Bartek, get on with our Phantom Gale. Karen, you can get on with our Cargo Wise van. And Johnny, you can get this Phantom Thunder finished. On we go with that. Replace all. Let's just double check. It is all there. That's what we like to see. And we do have a customer as well somewhere, probably in sight. There we go. Hello, what would you like, Janet? Oh, you'll take it for the asking price, $23,000. Thank you very much, Janet. I do appreciate that. About 350 reputation left to go, and we unlock the next level as long as we've got enough money. But we do have 45,000 in the bank and plenty of stuff to be worked on. In fact, let's move this silver car on. Rude. Let's move this silver car onto our rotating platform. Not the Cargo Wise. We don't need that on there. There we go. Looking very, very nice. Now, where is everybody getting up to? Johnny's working, Bartek's working, Karen's working, and our repair machine is almost finished. So we've got plenty of stuff to be getting on with. Every time someone tries to buy a car, I'm going to bring you guys back in, and hopefully we'll finish today, get all the reputation we need, plus the money we need as well. Just sorting out some bits, and another customer has turned up. I guess they're inside. There you go. Hello. You are looking to buy our one. Oh, and you're paying the asking price as well. This is fantastic. Yeah. 148 reputation points to go, and we have finally made it. How about we put our van up on here now, because that's the only car we've got left to sell. There she is, going around on our lovely little rotating platform. Don't think I've ever put a van on here before. I kind of want to grab a screenshot of it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait here for a moment for the van to come around and face me, and I'm going to grab a screenshot to use on the thumbnail, just in case you were wondering. Well, Karen has finished with the van. You still need bodywork doing, so you've got to go in for Bartek to work on. So I'm just going to bring you back down out here around the outside a little bit. And we'll throw the Zen in for Karen to work on now. Yeah, because Bartek still hasn't finished with the Phantom Gale. And we want to keep everybody rolling. Got to keep everybody working. Do love a bit of micromanaging. That's a lie. I don't love micromanaging at all. But there we go. Karen's cleaning that. Bartek hasn't finished with that, but Johnny has finished with our beautiful Phantom Gale. Let's just double check, because I don't believe him. It is all 100% good. That's what we like. Let's get on and get the odometer done. Just going to tick the 4 down 1 or 2 if I can. Maybe 3. 3 will be enough. So we've gone from 130 something to 110,000 something. Maybe a little bit lower. 109,000 something. And that'll do. It's just about to tip into red. So let's go and get the Phantom Thunder up for sale. And hopefully sell that van while we're here as well. That'd be amazing. Even with our broken pictures at the moment. But that should be fixed anytime soon Fingers crossed on that one. There we go. Phantom Thunder all ready to go. No, it is ready to go, I promise you. Let's go and get this one up for sale. Oh, it looks like Bartek's finished with the Phantom Gale, which is incredible. Let's get this uploaded. Oh, the picture underneath had already gone to the one of the Phantom Thunder. Just ready for me. 24. We can go higher than that. 27. 28. 29. 29 is what we're going to put it up for. There we go. Let's see if you're going to give me a good deal on this van. You're way under. Way under. How are we going to sort this one out? 31,250. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. 30,500. 29,750. I think I'm going to let the van go for that. And there we go. We hit level 9, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Fantastic. Let's pit the Phantom Thunder onto here. Absolutely beautiful. We've got a few things to sort out. Everyone's finished a few jobs, so we've got a few things to move around. Let's let Johnny do the Zen. We know we still need to do the bodywork on it, but that's fine. We can do it all in a wrong order. On you go with that, Johnny. Hopefully you get it all. Fingers crossed. Let's give Karen the Phantom Gale to work on. On we go. And we'll bring that P3 van in that's already been cleaned by Karen into Bartek's station so we can get that all done. And then it will be ready to go on to Johnny for him to fix all the mechanicals. Let's go. We're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. Next up, though, we need to go check how much the next upgrade costs because I think that's what we're doing. And maybe the photo booth will fix our issues we were having with the photos. Is the machine finished? It hasn't quite finished. Let's just go and do the upgrade. That's the exciting part. In we go. Hello, sir. Do you want to buy my Phantom Thunder? Probably. I'll be with you in a bit. Upgrades. What do we want? Body workshop. That's the one. Level 50,000. I mean, we've got 108. We're doing all right. So let's get that upgrade. But obviously, a lot of that is a loan. But there we go. We finally unlocked it. Getting the body workshop up to level 4 so we can add the... I can't get out. So we can add the beautiful photo booth and get this lovely section here. So now the paint booth is all in this shiny end and the photo studio as well. It is looking very, very nice. So there we go. We've got a few things to go. I'm not going to end the video here. We're going to take some pictures in the photo booth once something is fully finished. The cargo wise is ready to go in with Johnny. So let's go bring that up and line it up in the queue ready to go in for Johnny to play around with. Because the Zen Motors still needs to go into Bartek to be worked on, and the Phantom Gale also needs to go into Johnny as well. But we've got one more car in here that Bartek can start working on now. To get this one done, in we go with the Largo. And you crack on with that, Bartek. Thank you very much. So we're going to let some stuff get finished. We're going to get some lovely new pictures in our new photo studio, which looks absolutely fantastic back here. Absolutely loving that. And see if that fixes our bug with our photos. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll get some stuff done. We'll figure it out in a bit. Someone's just turned up to come and buy our van on our spinny platform. Fingers crossed. In we go. Oh, it's not the van, is it? It's the Phantom Thunder. We already sold the van. Are you going to give me the asking price? No, you're not. But 29 it's up for. I'll let it go for 20, high 26s is what I'll let this go for, I think. You're not there. So let's try and do 27,750. I need you to come up higher than that. 27,250. I really need you to come up a bit more. 26. Do you know what? I'm just going to take it. We want money. We want reputation points. We still need to get up to the next level, but it's not what we're trying to get to now. But that's all our cars currently sold. We've got plenty of stuff being worked on, ready to go. So I'll bring you back in once we can get some photo studio photos done. Fingers crossed it won't be long. Bartek has just finished with our Zen Motors journey. Let's just give this a... Oh, wrong button. That's the torch. Let's just give this a quick scan. There it is. All 100% finished. That's what we like. 71,770 miles on there. Where's the odometer? There it is. Let's see how far we can bring you down. I'm just going to tick this one. Hoping we can get it down to 50-something. That'd be nice. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we should be able to make that. Can we get 55? Probably not. Maybe. Maybe be able to get 55 if this can tick down far enough. No. We're not going to make 55, but 56 isn't too shabby. We'll take that, and we can get this one into the photo booth. Grab some shiny new pictures. Oh, nearly went too far. 56,200 miles on this one. Lovely blue colour, all finished. Let's get it into the photo studio and see if this fixes our photo bugs we've been having. In you go. Put you on there. Let's just grab the pictures. Don't have to do anything. It does it all for us. Thank you very much. And let's go get this one outside. Spin you lovely around. Let's just get you into a parking bay and see what this does to the photos now, because it's the only car we've got. But we'll see if it's just 4 or however many it'll be identical images. In the bay you go, and let's go get you up onto the computer and figure out if this is a fix, sort of, for our issue. It's not really a fix, is it? But it's a temporary fix. No, it is still 4 of the same images. That's good to know. I'm going to grab a screenshot of that so I can send it to the devs. Just to say, even if you do it in the photo booth or photo studio, it still works or still happens. 60,000? Yeah, 60,000 for this one. There you go. Gonna go make sure I add that so the devs know that it's a thing. I'll do that in a second. But that is it for today's video. We have finally done. We got where we wanted to go. We've got cars up for sale. We made it up the reputation level we needed. All of our employees are happy at working away. Our customers come to buy our Zen Motors. And we got our photo studio up and running, which sadly didn't fix our photo bug. But it's still cool. We're all there. We've only got a few. I think it's only the one more upgrade to go. Is it just the one, and then we get to buy it off of Big Sam? Is it just one more upgrade? Yeah, that's full. That's full. That's full. And we've just got level 4 office to go, which will give us this final awesome dealership looking at the front out here. Modern building, more car display platforms, more parking lot spaces, repair machine upgrade, and hire a worker to take care of reception for you, plus storage expansion. We've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We just need to get reputation up to level 10, and that will be for next time. So there we go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a wonderful day, whatever it is you got up to. Do remember that you can become a member of our channel, so you've become a video fan member for 99p a month, which will give you 1 day early access to all videos, plus some loyalty badges and emojis on YouTube. And if you want to support me a little bit further, become a member of the VM Garage Club, which is £2.99 a month, which is all the benefits from the video fan club, plus a Discord where we can chat, have a laugh, share other games, things like that. Get early sneak peeks of what I'm working on in there as well. And also you get all the configs, custom configs and liveries for Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in there from me as well. So hit that join button below if you want to support me and become a video fan member or a member of the VM Garage Club. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, whatever it is you get up to. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Like and subscribe for Virtual Mechanic.